Hey, Dan. You look like you're breathing. You look like you're breathing hard. Hey, Steph. There's Bill.
That's him.
Oh, Steph's there too. Must have been a good workout. You're breathing hard.
Yeah, we're running a little late. What's up?
It's been a day fraught with highs and lows. We got the most epic.
So you crashed Boken too, huh?
We didn't crash it. It went rogue.
It ran away.
It went rogue. Hey, here's an interesting factoid. Turns out Bill Fry is a natural-born drone pilot. He got some of the most epic footage. He got some of the most epic footage today. Yeah. He flew it up this little creek. I can't hear you. Oh, you guys are still working out. You guys are still working out.
I think it's time to call it a wrap.
They're still working out. How many meters you guys got to run?
Don't they have batteries on that phone?
It's got batteries. We got a GPS.
We got the coordinates.
We got the coordinates, and
we got the coordinates. It's just stuck in the canopy.
And we can ping it tomorrow.
Well,
if it still has.
Send in the flying monkeys.
Send in the flying monkeys.
No, we need a helicopter drone to go and make a recovery.
we need a helicopter recovery drone. How far do you got to run?
Just a 200, almost dead.
Oh, okay. Freaking crazy people. Yeah, I was gonna.
Back squat at 225 this morning.
Holy crap! That's like 25 pounds lighter than my max. Kid's 14. He's
a beast.
He's like 13 or 14. So anyway, we were at the cave, and Bill flew the drone up the creek that comes out of the cave. It was all mist-covered forest on both sides. Flew it up the creek, under the bridge that we were standing on, up the waterfall, up the face of the cave opening, like 100 feet high. Did like 360s, filming the whole time. Hey, Jake, and then flew it back down and landed it. Flew it back down and landed it next to the bridge, and because that was the home, it'll return to home from where you launched it. And then we went about a mile or so away, and we're flying in this big open area, getting some cool footage and stuff. And when we launched it, CJ said it, and it said, you know, resetting home location. So we assumed it was going to come back to where we were standing. So when the battery started getting low, it said returning to home in 10 seconds, and it went up about 100 feet and flew away. It went back to the bridge by the cave where we had launched it earlier. Unfortunately, coming down.
I thought you were going to say it was going back to the factory where they built it.
No, we thought it was headed for Colorado the first time that happened. When we were flying it yesterday, I said, I think it's going back to Colorado. Get that thing back. But unfortunately, where it went to home at was underneath a bunch of trees. There was it's right up against a real steep hill, and a bunch of trees are overhanging it, so it had to come down through the trees to get to that spot. So we went up there and tried to find it. We were within 10 yards of the thing, but it was raining, and I fell and slid down the mountain twice, and it was getting dark, so we got out of there. And then on the way back to Iwakuni, CJ found out he could get the actual coordinates, and actually has the whole flight path recorded on his phone. So we're going back down tomorrow. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive. We got to get there before the park opens so we don't make an avalanche on people's heads, and try to find it. We got about an hour window to try to find it.
Are you going to break into the park or jump the fence?
No, we got permission to come early.
Actually, whatever it takes.
Yeah, there's Bill.
Whatever it takes, we're going in for the drone. Behind enemy lines.
We want our drone.
We're going to get it back. We're getting our pilot back.
That's right. We're coming for you, pilot.
Coming for our crew.
Never leave a man behind.
I tell you, Dojo's son is like heartbroken. He was flying it when it went rogue. He's like,
We lost audio, Eric.
Oh, I can still hear you. You lost it? Ah, I'm gonna call you back.
He can't hear you.